Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the AlexCloud2275 stream, and I hope you're all doing well this fine day. I'm doing good, just ready and raring to bring you another beautiful episode of, Alan Wake. For my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. Again, as with all my videos, do any likes, follows, comments, and subscribes that you might wish want to do now or in the future. If you are entertained. If you're not, then I apologize for you not being entertained. That's all I can do. I just work the way I work, or shoot the way I shoot, or play games the way I play games. So yeah, just remember I do live stream on Twitch most of the time. We're just doing the spooky specials on the YouTube. And we do other Twitch, YouTube streams with Liza P, Darksiders, and Kingdom Hearts. But when I get round to it, as we're on the spooky special season, spooky season being October, we will be doing our spooky specials of Alan Wake 2, and hopefully Silent Hill 2, the remake. So look forward to that, subscribe to that, see when I'm live, or catch up on my videos at your own pace, in your own time. Because I tend to do 4 or 5 hour spurts, then get ready and go to bed. Anyway, this is episode 12, 30 Days of Night. Sheriff Breaker has agreed to take Wade to meet Cynthia Weaver. But first, they must make their way through Bright Falls and get the key for the helicopter. We got a heavy-duty flashlight and pistol bullets for days. Do not recycle. Alright, let's follow you through. Ah. There we go. You just glitched there for a second.
You have the right to
Alright, be that guy.
Let's go, Wake.
I agree, let's move. You get yourself nice and caffeinated, Mr. Wick.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury-rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
Always gotta be thorough. The darkness controls the taken. Oh right, that's the sheriff messing with the lights. That makes sense.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Okay, yeah, let's switch to the lantern.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Barry! Look out! Barry, move!
Ah!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Barry!
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Hey, Wake, over here!
Alright, I get it. Don't go that way. Alright, cool. Just browsing. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the tireless effort of these two men that Bright Falls became a permanent, thriving town that it is today. That's a lie. I thought there was a manuscript page on it.
Right there! That's far enough! We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc! I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
Browsing around, making my way downtown.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Dun dun dun. So, okay. Just gotta do my checks because I forgot to set my stopwatch. So she's the one who's been giving us all of these supplies and okay. Where does she get all these boxes from?
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Oh, that's that symbol being illuminated. Okay. What's full? 12 is full. Okay. Knew it.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was a classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Go Barry, the hero of the show. Oh, he's gonna make a noble sacrifice and it's gonna suck.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
Alright, let's go pick up some stuff.
Okay,
Is that
it's
your
open.
batteries?
Let's go, Wake.
Alright, cool.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Something tells me this happened before and the church was a refuge.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Let me just check there's nothing. Knew it. Knew I had to check.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Alright, into the crypt we go. With your little two-step. Okay, I think we're good.
Did you call everyone?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on!
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Okay. Something tells me the proceeding ain't gonna be good, because so many lights. I'm pretty confident with the 10.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Oh. Would you look at that? Got batteries. Coffee thermos. I wanted to check inside. had a feeling. Will it start at the beginning of the battle? Yep. Damn it. I wanted to see what was in the building.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. Man, Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Yep.
We're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plants.
Always dropping your guns, Wake. There's not loads I can do about it, but I'm definitely missing pages. The darkness wears her face. Darkness controls the taken.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Okay. Rough stuff. Nope. Got fucked. Got wrecked. Okay. Whew.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Do you remember standing on a broken field? White cripples.
Whew, that was rough. Ah, there's one up there.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Okay. Let's go. Alright, that worked. Okay. Oh, wait. kind of caught me by surprise there. Right, let's reveal that I missed the manuscript page.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Yep. Oh no, wait. I have to go around for the thermos. Okay.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
It was worth checking out, okay, guys? Alright, well, we're actually going to end it here. So thanks very much for watching. Do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you might wish or want to do on this episode or any future episodes. But I am ending for the day. I'll be back. I might be back tomorrow, but I don't know. I've got work, early nights, early days, and I won't be streaming too late, so if I'm not back tomorrow, then I'll probably be back on Friday to finish off this spooky special. Until then, do any likes, follows, comments, or subscribes that you might wish or want to do now in the future. I'll catch you in the next one.